to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Make sure you click that little button on the right, that red button, to subscribe to my channel. I put up new videos all the time, helping people kind of navigate through the energy, the world, and the changes that are taking place. And I wanted to just touch base today about the first Mercury retrograde of 2022, which started on January 14th. This will go until February 3rd. And generally, when we have a Mercury retrograde, the recommendation is always to kind of take it slow. Things slow down. The energy of the retrograde slows the energy down a little bit. So it's generally, the general recommendation is going to be slow it down a little. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't make major decisions. Don't sign contracts. Don't do anything dramatic during that period of time, which, as I said, will go to February 3rd. Like I said, we have to live our lives, so we are doing what we're doing. And if you've already started something and you're finishing it up, that's different. The idea is don't do anything necessarily dramatically new during that time period if you don't have to. Now, every year we have these. We generally have 3. This year we will have 4. So the 4th one will start in December and carry into January of 2023. But the reason that that's significant is, as I said, we usually have 3 and now we have 4. And these are time periods where energy gets a little slower. So that tells us that this year, things are going to be a little bit slower, a little slowed down, a little bit not as maybe hectic. Not to say we're obviously going through a lot of changes and a lot of things are going on, but things will be a little bit at a slower pace. So it's an important time for us as we go through these periods to really take a step back, not push too hard, allow ourselves to just kind of look at the landscape, look at where we are, and kind of make decisions or start to just contemplate where it is that you want to go. Where are you now? Where do you want to go? Do you feel like you're moving in the right direction? If you're unsure, that's fine too. You just want to kind of wait and kind of let it fall out in front of you. Each one of these retrogrades has a different feeling. Some of them are a little more intense. I'm feeling like this first one is going to be a little bit of an easy breezy, in the sense that it'll be a little lighter. And it's just going to be a time for us to slow down, get quiet, and contemplate. So this year in general, 2022, is going to be a year that we want to do that. We want to spend more time connecting to our higher self. We want to spend more time contemplating, really looking deeper within ourselves as opposed to the outside world, which is where a lot of people spend a tremendous amount of their time, energy, and focus. So you want to look at this year as a year to focus inside, and that's going to be the key to growth as we move forward, kind of moving through this pandemic and changes that are going to be taking place. So use these next couple of weeks to kind of look at your inner self, be quiet, take time, make sure that you carve out quiet time for yourself and look deeper at what you really want in your life and how you want to feel and the kind of life that you want to create, and how are you going to be a positive asset for the rest of the world, because that's really what it's all about right now. All of us who are doing this work, who are walking this path, we want to make sure that we're going to be a positive asset for people and for the world and for the universe and for the energy going forward. So again, use it as a time to look in. Forget about the external. The outside world is only showing you a reflection of your inner self. So use this as a time to go inside and understand yourself. So I'll see you soon. Don't forget, subscribe. I'd love to see you back here on a regular basis.